This is the Dream Sounds 80s Visuals Jam. Quite a while ago, we had a music jam where we asked musicians of the Dreamverse to come up with all sorts of music that's inspired by the 1980s. We had these tracks here, they're all amazing, and now I've asked other people within the Dreamverse, those who might not make music, if they would like to make anything with the music, and we've received all of these submissions here, and I'm super excited to dive into them. We're going to start off with a submission from Ragnar VE. This is a video jam debut. Ragnar VE, thank you for entering the jam. This uses music from Prince Tara, which we will also be hearing later on. So I'm just trying to have some other songs in between the two Prince Taras, you know. Ragnar VE, thank you for entering. Let's check this out. Bit of an abrupt ending there, but that was fantastic. I'm not quite sure why it ended so abruptly towards the end there, but it's really cool. Amazing visuals, great ideas, Ragnar VE. I've been a long time fan of your work. You put out such amazing things, you've got such unique vision, and thank you for entering the video jam. It's amazing stuff. Wonderful, great way to kick it off. We now move on to a submission from Mr. Robot In It One. And this is interesting. This is a little high score minigame called Zap Delivery that uses music from the 80s jam. You have to pick up packages and load them in the trucks. You get points for each package delivered and bonus points if you hurry. Who knows, maybe if you work hard enough, you could be Employee of the Month. When your shift is over, clock out and go home. I gave this a little go the other day when it came out, and it's really cool, and I'm excited to have a little go now and share it with you all. So yeah, Mr. Robot in it 1, Zap Delivery. Cool little high score game using your 80s music. Let's go.
Gross.
Robot.
Amazing. To answer the questions in the chat, that was playable. Yeah, I was playing that there. This is a little high score minigame. You play as the character, delivering as many boxes as you can. That's really cool. Mr. Robot in it 1, that's a marvellous way of using the music from the jam. That music was M Molecule, I believe. I believe that was M Molecule. I mean, we'll double check, right? But I believe it was. Oh no, so that was Orange Pixel Juice actually. That was Orange Pixel Juice. Amazing, amazing. I got them mixed up, but it was Pixel Juice. Incredible stuff from Mr. Robot in it 1. A great little minigame. Look at Sinnock, #1 on the scoreboard there. Amazing. I'm happy with 7th. I'll take that for now. Wonderful. I hope to see you all going and getting scores on this. We now move on to a submission from Stevie128K. This is Infinity Drive Radio. This contains a couple, like multiple tracks, and even some like possibly some little things in between the tracks as well. I'm super excited to check this out. Full disclosure, I was supposed to be a collaborator on this and do some things with it, but I couldn't find the time. It's the same old story, right? But Stevie, thank you for entering, and I'm excited to check this out and share it. Here we go.
You're listening to
And now, a word from our sponsors. Big Al's All-Star Hot Sauce works with boiled hot dogs, jelly, or by itself as a nutritious snack. Big Al's Hot Sauce can be found in the toiletries section of your local Walgreens. Big Al's Hot Sauce. You'll give it 10 out of 10 ya.
Big Al's Hot Sauce cannot be held accountable for any injury or death through use of this product. Please seek medical advice if you suffer from a floating feeling or the urge to fight with strangers after consuming Big Al's All-Star Hot Sauce.
You're listening to STV 128K, bringing you all the hits, all the time. Now, a word from our sponsors.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. If you press the D-pad, you start the hot sauce advert. I just learned that. Okay, let's go.
Fresh beats only on STV 128K. We play all the hits 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. STV 128K.
Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Calculating thoughts. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Calculating thoughts. Dancing because you are the perpetrating. I move my body because you are devastating. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Calculating thoughts. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Dancing because you are the perpetrating. I move my body because you are devastating. Dancing because you are the perpetrating. I move my body waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Dancing because you are debilitating. I move my body because you are devastating. Dancing because you are debilitating. I move my body because you are devastating.
STV128K, where the magic happens.
It's interesting how this music only plays when you're in the car. Right? It's cool. And there we go. I think we've gone through all of them now, and that is magnificent. That's like a really cool dream that you can stick on and just chill out, have it going on, do some housework, listen in the background, just mess around and press buttons. Amazing from Stevie. It's a great way of compiling all of these songs together into a really cool visualizer toy. It's amazing, amazing, and thank you, Stevie. We now move on to a submission from Rehez6. This is Imp Crazy, and it uses music from Justin Art. Rehez6, thanks for entering the jam. Let's go. Oh, yes, muted. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to be muted. I was saying we're going to end this a little bit prematurely because it's a song that we were listening to not long before, and I feel like we did experience the visuals there, but they were really cool, really minimalistic, and they suit the 80s vibe. And great choice of music from Justin Art and Rahees 6. Thank you for entering the jam. It's amazing stuff. Amazing, really cool, great style. And we now move on to a submission from Spiders. This uses music from Cecil James, and it's called The Never-Ending Rivers of Nostalgia. And Spiders, thank you for entering the jam. Super excited to check this out. Let's go. That's pretty beautiful, right? I love that little dinosaur family. They look so lovely. They don't mean anyone any harm. The big mama's just standing there watching the glowing planet in the distance change its colour hues. And the kids are running around having a good time. And every now and then, right, you notice one of their mouths open up a little bit and then the other's one open up a little bit. And it's like, oh, they're just having a little chat. What are they saying? Big Mama's like, look kids, just, be good, alright? I just want to look at this planet a bit longer. Just be good kids, alright? It's amazing, such a lovely scene. Such a lovely dinosaur family. I wish them all the best, and I look forward to their continued adventures. It's the never-ending rivers of nostalgia. Spiders, thank you for entering the jam. We now move on to a second submission from Ragnar VE. This features music from Ari Kyo and M. Molecule. It's The Shining Temple. That's amazing. And earlier on, we had a submission from Ragnar VE, and I was saying how I love their work and how they've got such a unique vision. And I didn't even know that this was coming up later on. Magnificent, incredible, and another example of their unique visions, right? Amazing stuff, Ragnar VE. Thank you for entering the jam. Really cool. We now move on to a submission from Boneyman. This uses music from Subob14, and it's Boneyman's first time using Elastic, and they discover it is indestructible. Super exciting. Boneyman, thank you for entering the jam. Let's check this out. Wonderful, wonderful loop as well. Such a lovely tune from Subob, and the visuals, incredible. That's another really cool screensaver type thing you could just leave on and have a great time to. And you may or may not know this, but just earlier this week, Boneyman released a Dream, which is a compilation of all of their video jam entries so far. I'm not sure if they're going to be adding this to it, or if that'll go into a sequel. But please do go and check this out. It's really cool. It's a great little compilation of their previous video jam entries. And thank you, Boneyman, for entering the jam. It's really cool. Awesome stuff. Such a lovely visual. And we now move on to a jam debut, this time from Nova Deck. And it's super exciting to get jam debuts. This is an environment, music jam environment. I don't know. I'm excited to load it up. I'm excited to check it out. Nova Deck, thank you for entering the jam. Although, yeah, that's a jam entry. Okay, cool, let's go. Really cool, and that's a loop there. It's a really cool environment for listening to 80s music. It's really cool. Novadeck, thank you for entering the jam. It's awesome, and it's great to have you like experiment with new things and try new things and enter the jam. And good luck on the rest of your Sky-inspired game that I know you're making as well. It's really cool. Really, really cool. And thank you for entering the jam. Super exciting. Great choice of music. Great scenery. We now move on to a submission from Elias Clues. This uses music from M Molecule featuring Ari Kyo. A song we've heard before, but I'm sure we don't mind hearing it again. Elias Clues, thank you for entering the jam. Let's go. Amazing. We already knew what a lovely tune that was from M Molecule and RKO, but those visuals from Alias Clues, just so beautiful. Kind of dark if you think about it. Like, it's almost like blood coming up there, and I mean, it's beautiful. It's so well done, and you can read into it how you like. And Alias Clues has been putting out amazing visuals for a long time. Not just music videos, but all sorts of sculpts and landscapes and alien planets. Amazing stuff, absolutely amazing. Thank you for entering the jam. And we now move on to a submission from Tricobalt. This is called Eternal, and it's some art made for the jam. The music is from Stank Hank, and I must warn you, it does contain some flashing images. But I'm excited to check this out, and Tricobalt, thank you for entering the jam. Let's go. That is just magnificent. You know, Tricobalt blowing us away, as always. The GG's nobody for spoiling it with a photo yet, but I'm very tempted to take one, because I just want to look at it. That's amazing, Tricobalt. Doing something different, as always. Like, it's amazing. Just all the different things Tricobalt can do. Incredible. Tricobalt, thank you for entering the jam. Amazing stuff. Really cool. Now, we move on to a submission from Sinok the Hodgehog. They're very sad about having to follow Tricobalt, but I bet this is going to be really cool. I can see already that there's a big boop here. It's got a boop, and it's got Connie, and it's got Combo Crush coins. It's going to be a good one. Using Happy Fun Time with me, Smile, You Ungrateful Worm by Datatori Game. Sinok, thank you for entering. I'm excited to go. Let's try and get to number one. Let's do it.
Ready, go!
Whoa, that's amazing. And how's the scoreboard? Oh, Peas and Tanks just beat us. But is it just me, or do some of the coins run away from you when you try to get them? I know it's like a conveyor belt going forward, but then some of the coins were like, no, we don't want you to hug us. I swear some of the coins were running away from me, which is a fun little thing. And that's really cool. That's a great little high score minigame. I can see people genuinely like competing on this one. And yeah, that's incredible. Sinok, thank you for entering the jam. Really great use of music, great use of effects, great visuals as well. It's awesome. Now, we are about to have an unveil for the Royal Vault 2. We do have some other visuals here, which we're going to play soon. These were submitted for tonight, and I'm going to show them off, and I'm excited to show them off. But they're not necessarily 80s jam things. One of them is super exciting though, as it's also a little album tease. But yeah, look, we're about to round off the 80s submissions with Roy McCann's latest venture, which is Stay the Night. This is going to be part of the Royal Vault 2, and it's been polished up since we last saw it. I'm super excited to share this with you and everyone. Yeah, look, just in case you don't know about the Royal Vault, it is one of the coolest streams to come out of the past year. It's a whole concert made in dreams with the music of Prince Tara. The sequel is coming out soon, and I'm super excited about that, and I'm happy to share this little teaser with you. This is an entire song as well as a tease. Alright, okay, let's just go. Let's go with the Royal Vault 2. Hype. Oh my god. I cannot withhold the hype. That is exceptional, and I didn't know I was even getting an exclusive of it at the bottom there. That's amazing. That would be really cool. Hype, everyone. We're going to have the Royal Vault 2 in spring. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. The Royal Vault 1 is definitely one of the coolest streams of the year. And we've got a sequel, and it's going to be amazing, and yeah, absolute hype. I actually didn't press X, so I'm going to have to check this out again and press X. I didn't do that. I should have done that. I was just so hyped. But that's amazing. We're going to do that again and press X later on. Incredible. Roy Meccano. Honestly, like, it's just incredible. Thank you for being you and putting out all the amazing things that you do into the Dreamiverse. They're amazing. It's great to have you. And thank you for being a part of this whole community that we have here. It blows me away, you know, and that goes for everyone. But when people put on these big projects like this, it's just very important that they know how appreciated they are, because they really are. Thank you, Roy. Now let's quickly check my notifications before we move on to these other ones. Yeah, here we go. Here is a second submission from Elias Clues. That's really cool. Check that out just now. Thank you, Ari Keo, for the heads up. And then what? Cool. I'll come back and I'll check out the rest of these notifications after the jam. Right now, we're going to check out a second submission from Elias Clues, this time using music from Sunicest, City Pop 001. Elias Clues, thank you. Let's go. Incredible, incredible. Elias Clues with the visuals again. Just look at this. You know, this gives me flashbacks to the work of Dionas Cardenas, the artist formerly known as Dio Hannibal 6. It's really cool. Really cool. Elias Clues, thank you. Now, before I go and catch up with those other notifications, we've also got 3 videos here that I would love to share. One of them is actually absolute hype, and we are going to play it first, because it deserves this hype, and I'm going to give them a massive shout out just now as well. So this first one here is from Forever Echo and Asian Roro, who have an album coming out soon. I'm super excited for that, and this is actually a sneak peek at their upcoming album. This is Chemical Reaction, and you know, Forever Echo, Asian Roro, thank you for just being awesome people in the Dreamiverse, making awesome music, doing these great collaborations. I see this here features Ari Keo, Sauceless One, and other people, and that's really cool. Let's check this out. Here we go.
The meaning of 2 personalities is like the contact of 2 chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed.
Chemical reaction.
contact of two chemicals. There is any reaction. Both occur.
Whoa. And the way that that track ends there gives the impression that the song it's about to move on to is going to be an absolute banger as well. Epic stuff. That is a sneak peek at the upcoming EP or album from Forever Echo and Asian Robo, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. They've got some top stars collaborating with them here as well. Really cool, great stuff. Super excited, and it does come out soon. In fact, Echo, I'm going to find out when it's coming out. Wait a minute. You're all going to get a blank screen for now. I know you can just type it in chat, Echo, but I'm going to quickly read a thing. Wait a minute. Oh, it comes out on Monday, everyone. There we go. It comes out on Monday. There we go. See, when Echo said there, see y'all Monday, I was thinking like, okay, is he going now and he's coming back for Dream Sounds? Cool. No, the album actually comes out on Monday. So, yeah, that's going to be cool. You can expect to definitely be hearing, like, you know, at least some of it on Dream Sounds. It's going to be really cool. Anyway, okay, now we're moving on to a video from Elias Clues again. This is our third of the evening. Now, this one was Yeah, this one's interesting, right? This was made using music from the ambient jam that we had a while ago, which is a video jam that we've not yet had. And technically, it's actually on the list to be voted for tonight. I mean, Elias Clues didn't know that, and there's nothing stopping anyone from making any video at any time. But it's just fun that we've got a video for a thing we've not done yet. It's cool. Yeah, let's check this out. So this is Beanball 101's entry to the ambient jam with visuals from Elias Clues. Amazing. Just wonderful work from Elias Clues. That's the third one we've had from them this evening, and they're all amazing. Now, this final track that we're about to play, now this is from Okitsu, and I think they got confused, because, I mean, this is a song they made themselves, with a little visual they made themselves, and that's fine, and we're going to play it. But technically, like, I don't think they read what the jam is actually all about. Also, when it released, it never mentioned anything about the jam. It was only actually after they found me that they then changed the description to say that it was for the jam. So this definitely isn't for the jam, but they say it is. So let's give it a go. Here we go. Okitsu, thank you for not entering the jam. Here we go. That just looped or not. I think it did, yeah it did. I think it looped. I think it went back to the start of the scene. It's really cool. It's a really nice tune. It's really cool. And yeah, I think once it gets to the end, it goes back to the beginning again. I'm pretty sure that happened there. And it's really cool. It's a nice little tune. And Okitsu, thank you for sharing it with us. More than happy to play it. Now, we do the music jams on Monday nights, so if you're coming up with an original piece of music, generally Monday nights are the evening to, like, they're you know, the music jams are the ones to do it on. But that's really cool. That's really cool. You know, we're always happy to do it. It's not a problem. And now, amazing job, everyone, by the way. Amazing. Well done, everyone who entered, everyone who watched, everyone who's participated. Wonderful jam. So many great visuals for great songs. I'm going to check my notifications again in a moment, just in case there's been anything late come in or whatever. But I do believe this probably brings us to the end of the jam. So I'm just going to tidy this up a little bit, and then we're going to move on to figure out what the next jam is going to be. Here we go, and yeah, we'll stick these here along the side, just separate from those ones there. There we go.